Okay, so last night at around 2 a.m. heard a really god-awful screeching noise, and I'm pretty sure a neighborhood cat got taken. I hope it wasn't the barn cat. I haven't seen the barn kitty yet, but they told me there is one here. And I asked about why they're not eating some of this feed. I was told they scratch for the food they want and then leave the rest. So you ladies aren't getting fresh food. I'm under strict orders until you eat it. Lucy, stop eating chicken shit. Come on now. So until you guys eat this mess, that's what you're getting. I guess that's the way it goes for chickens. Let's say we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, they're all here. And Lucy Goose is here too. So, well, the chickens are safe. The chickadees are safe. They're doing well. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a neighborhood cat that got last night. I really do hope it wasn't the barn kitty. But I don't know. I don't see. Oh, look at that. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's not difficult to get into a barn if you're a four-legged animal, but I don't know. I don't see any fur. I don't see any blood trails. Fucking hell, I've got weed whacking to do. Hopefully today I can figure out something with this watering system. Find a way to get better pressure. At least find some duct tape to fix that hole so I can use the other length. I see ya. I see ya. Yeah, I know you're such good doggies. Such good doggies. So my friends, the homeowners here, the landowners here, they went away. And so the dogs were up barking all night long because the neighborhood dogs were barking all night long. But whatever, dogs bark, what are you going to do? So this is the, I don't know if you can see it, but right there on that porch at like 2 o'clock in the morning is where I finally saw the fox. Motherfucker came up there like people were feeding it. Whatever, I guess, as long as they stay the fuck away from the chickens. and the food when it finally starts to come in. Yeah, it's another beautiful day on the Ugly Acres Farm homestead. Let me drink some more coffee and get to it. Y'all have fun today. All right. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but when they tilled this ground, it still had a lot of, well, not a lot, but it still had a top layer of grass on it. It was mowed down as far as it could go, but it's just all this clumpy stuff in here. In case anybody's wondering why it's taking me so long to get food in the ground, it's because I'm raking out all the grass. Last night I did a whole lot of raking. You can't really tell, but there's a pile of it there. There's piles of it all around. I got myself, oh, I hit a button. There's my face. So I have a few rows. I need to make a few more. I wasn't sure how many seeds I was going to be able to get in, but putting in the corn, red corn seeds. In case you're wondering why the seeds are red, is because this corn is going to be used to make diesel fuel. I'm just giving it a few seconds for the people to say, what? Yeah, that's not true at all. I asked because I've never seen red seeds before. But they tell me it's because it's pre-fertilized. So we'll see how it goes. Get the corn in. I got radish and cucumber. Hopefully the raking goes easier today. Now, it's another beautiful day on the homestead. Berries are coming in nice. Oh, I still got all this weed whacking to do. It's not so hot today, so I really gotta try and get that shit done today. Y'all have fun. I got shit to do. Alright, so I was able to find a nozzle for the hose. Makes it a little bit better. I just had a representative from the power line company, one of the companies, handing out door flyers because they're coming through doing work, trimming trees, tree branches really, off the lines. And as it turns out, that's good news for me because that's stuff taken off my to-do list. So, I seemed like a pretty cool dude too. I laid back, chill. So much different than from Montgomery County, Pennsylvania, that I'm used to. Not everybody, but so many people are just in a rush. Most of the farmers are gone. Christ almighty, I moved to Colpsville Village in February of '81, and for the first couple years we still had wild pheasant running around in the back field. I mean, and in a matter of just less than 5 years, they were all gone. Most of the farmers, nobody was really farming anymore. Fucking hell, to Taliesin Township in the late 80s, early 90s, put the eminent domain on people to widen the road, the one bigger road. If I remember right, it was so that the employees of the pharmaceutical plant, Merck, down there in Town, could get their people to work better, faster, whatever their bullshit reason was for kicking people out of their homes. I mean, there were entrepreneurs living there, you know, they made business parks. Nobody came to the business parks. It was a joke. They borrowed $30 million to get the project done. Halfway through, they realized we don't have enough money, so they borrowed another 25, 50, 60 million dollars. In the end, the taxpayers are responsible for, and none of the businesses really came. You know, we're trying to revitalize it. You know, everybody used to go out to that area because it had the Norman Rockwell feel to it. You know, that's what people wanted to see when they went out to the quote-unquote country. And then they took it all away, in my opinion, for big corporate, big pharma. This is why I'm not a fan of big government at all. All they do is fuck your shit up. You know, there's starving people in the Ukraine. There's starving people here too. And I'd be willing to bet that maybe some of them people, if anybody from the Ukraine that got out while the getting was good, came to the States, by now they're probably starving in our streets too. So what the fuck? You know? Learn how to grow your own food. Learn how to depend on yourself, your community. If you need to go bigger, because your government doesn't give a shit about you. So, I don't know. I guess I felt the need to get that off my chest again. Every day, it seems like. Hopefully things change for the better. I think they will. I mean, the way things have been going, the way the world has been run, it's just not sustainable. Everybody knows it. You know, so if you're one of the ones that know it, maybe, and you have the means to take care of yourself, the know-how, that is, anyway, maybe start teaching other people how to do it too, because in the end, the people, capital P, the people, tend to be victorious. So, you know, the more people we have that are self-reliant, I think the better it's going to be for all of us. You know, and I'm not bad-mouthing Ukrainians. I'm just, you know, they're fighting a war over there. We're sending all this money over there to help them out, but we got problems over here too. Hungry people being one of them, you know, and that's why it's important to learn these little things. I say they're little because I've been working in the dirt all my life. Working outside, landscaping, construction. You know, I spent almost the last 30 years doing turf management on golf courses. So it gets pretty easy after a while. I mean, I think most people are smart. You know, you read a a little bit of information, good information, and go out and start doing it. Really doesn't take a lot of intelligence to get food growing. I mean, even the simplest of techniques, you know, get a pot, put dirt in it, put your seeds in it, start growing, you know. Yeah, so anyway, hopefully this evening when I sit down and put all these little videos together, I do a better job editing. I'm Generation X, so Pop doesn't really give a shit about technology too much. You know, I got a hose that's pumping water to seeds in the ground. That's about as much technology as I need, really. So I'll try and get better at editing. I'll try and get better at making videos. I know it seems like more than a few people have been watching these, so thank you everybody for watching and liking my videos. I don't know, what do the young people say? Drop a comment if you have any suggestions on how to do this, how to make videos better. I don't know. Constructive criticism is welcome. You can just tell me I fucking suck. I don't really give a shit. I'll survive. I always do. Alright, a little bit more food in the ground. It's lunchtime. My stomach's telling me I'm getting to be in a bad mood because I'm hangry, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. Fire up the tractor. Get these piles of dirt away from the edges. I guess I'll put some in the chicken coop since I seem to pick through it last night. Oh, woo woo. Nobody wants to hear your woo woo. I don't know. He told me that I didn't really have to feed them because they had enough food in there. They were just kicking shit around because they were getting to the sunflower seeds, which apparently is their favorite. Check on the babies real quick. Chickadees. Hello, babies. Oh man, you guys are all kinds of active. All right. And you. What are you, the town crier? What's this thing? Oh, that's why. Okay. What are you, the lookout? You're awful mouthy today. Or are you waiting for a spot? You gotta lay an egg and there's nowhere for you to lay an egg? Good luck. Yep. I don't know, she's awful chatty today. Guess I'll have to ask them about that. I suspect it's because she don't have a place to lay her egg. Alright, you crazy fuckers. I hope you're enjoying your day. It's a beautiful day out today. The last few days have been damn near 90 degrees and it's beginning of May, so that angle of the sun, if you're a glober, is really beating down on me. Oh well. Whatever you believe in, just that's cool. Just for fuck's sake, stop paying taxes. You don't need government. Right? Lucy Goose. Right, Lucy? Oh, I know. There's another dog named Lucy in videos. Dollar Vigilante might get jealous, I don't know. I think he'll be okay though. Right, Sam? Right, Sammy? Yeah. Alright. You wanna go get a treat? Huh? Get a treat? Yeah. Yeah, okay, come on. Alright, y'all have fun. Enjoy the rest of your day. How's everybody doing? I hope you all had a good day. One of the dogs ate my earbuds. I don't know how that's gonna affect anything with audio. It's a little breezy this evening, so hopefully it's not too bad. Saw something in the news today. Something about something involving the FBI. Anytime something pops up that involves the FBI, I immediately start asking, is this the same FBI that did nothing about the U.S. girls Olympic team being sexually assaulted? If the answer is yes, then the FBI, like the IRS, can fuck right off. I did see that it was nice of them to make a monetary settlement. I guess that's got to count for something, right? But it's a beautiful evening. It's like perfect, sweet sleeping weather out here. Got to go gather eggs. We have so many damn eggs. I got to get the roadside stand set up. So, I don't know, maybe make a few dollars from the eggs. We've definitely got more than we're eating right now. I guess that's due to change as people start placing orders and whatnot. It would be nice to have plenty of eggs. Can't get my hose. Motherfucker. Ooh, fuck. Fucking horror, undo. Thank you. It's been a long day. I ain't ashamed to say it, but my fucking arms are tired. I didn't even get all this grass and whatnot out of the field. This seems like it never ended. So I decided to just make do. Put seeds in the ground, let them come up, and I'll just have lots of weed pulling to do. It's fine. Well, it's fine when everything is caught up. Yeah. Not that you can tell from right here, but I actually got some weed whacking done today. Everything along the road and property line and stuff. That way I don't have to hear dumb words about township code and ordinance. That really I could give a shit about. I ain't doing anything that's bothering anybody, or unlawful or illegal. I'm growing fucking food. I was weed whacking the property line on this side. I don't want to aim it over too much. More than a couple people introduced themselves to me. Said that the guy that lives over there is a bit of an asshole. And not my kind of asshole, because I'm a fucking asshole. Apparently, he likes to call cops on people. Fucking who's? Call the cops when grass blows on his property. I don't know. I mean, if he's allergic to grass, maybe he'd do better in the cities. But so I weed whacked all along the property line between us, and it was a lot, and it was almost hip high in some places. And and it's like I said, it's a little breezy today, so I expected somebody to show up, but nothing. So that was a pleasant surprise. Oh man, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I'm having eggs for dinner since we have a whole lot of them. I hope anybody watching these videos, I hope that I hope you're growing your own food. Or if you have a 3D printer, start fabricating things that people use, you know, like everyday things. We got to start cutting government out of our transactions. I saw a video today, Bella somebody or other got removed off of one of the social media ones. She's pretty fucking pissed. I don't blame her. It's nice to see younger people speaking out though. Good for you guys, good for your generations. I've been saying it since the 1980s, so I guess I'll keep saying it. Something about government doing shady shit to get rid of the First Amendment. Yeah, I'm not surprised, like, at all. Maybe other Gen Xers out there, if there's any Gen Xers watching these videos, shorts, whatever the fuck, maybe you can also would remember with me in the 1980s how government was putting the kibosh on MTV. It was the Republicans. Tipper O'Neill said the devil was on MTV. Fucking band Cinderella even did a song about it. Shelter Me is the name of the song. Has a little Richard in the video, so that's cool. And because of Generation X, it was an actual music video. But yeah, the Republicans back in the 80s tried to do the same thing, suppressing the First Amendment. So it's no big surprise this time around. It's, you know, predominantly seems like the Democrats. I can honestly give a shit what your political persuasion is, or your religion, whoever you pray to, whatever. Just be a good person. So yeah, more stories about asshole government. Another one, he looked Gen X. Had put some info, his 2 cents out there about the protests, his take on the First Amendment, and yeah, everything we're seeing and experiencing, this is not new.
Not new at all. It's all recycled bullshit. And it's all funded through your tax dollars. A lot of it, anyway. You know, there's another lady. She was doing a video on, this may be old news. I don't keep up with everything, but something about homeschooling parents or kids that are homeschooled, and now government wants to make those places school zones, which would mean you're not allowed to keep your self-defense tools in your house, which is fucking retarded, because they have resources officers that, you know, some of them, some places, they give them guns. So, you know, more overreach, more bullshit.
Does everybody remember way back when there were no police and everybody had a gun? We celebrate it every 4th of July, you know? There's another guy, bring it up because there was another guy going on about the Second Amendment. But the message is pretty clear. We the people, capital P, the people, pretty much are done with all of government's bullshit. We just don't care anymore. You know? Yeah. I don't know where you guys are or what you're going through, but please stop paying taxes. That's the only one of the bigger ways these fuckers do what they do. It's easier said than done. My entire adult life, I lived in poverty or below poverty, like my entire adult life. And a lot of the reasons for that happening is because of the unbelievable, foolish, and poor decisions I made in my youth. So, you know, I'm just at the point now where I don't have that much debt, and you know, I'm going to be 52 this year. By the time, if I get into the fix your credit game to get a house, my own land and all that kind of stuff, I don't know, at best, if I put in the hours like I did when in my 20s and 30s, working like 80 hours a week, I guess I could have my credit build up in less than 10 years. But, you know, then I'm pushing 60. Who the fuck's going to give me a 30-year mortgage besides some shady fucking banker? And then what? I die, and then that shit gets passed along to my family? I'd like to know what drugs these people are on that think that this is... I mean, these are the kind of, and I'm 50 facing the decisions, and I know 30-year-olds, 20-year-olds are facing these decisions. You know, like, seriously, what fucking drugs are these people on that they think that... Man, I don't know. My phone keeps yelling at me about exceeding maximum recording time, which I didn't think was possible. I have 4 years worth of memes stored and ready to go. I guess it's time to delete them. A bunch of videos that I could probably delete. Maybe that'll take care of the problem. Loosey goose. Let the chickens run around. Another beautiful day on Ugly Acres Farms. Hope you guys had a good day. be kind to one another. Love each other too. It's important. Man, there's a lot of shit going down. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.